Flylady Diane here, and welcome back to day 18 of the Flylady's 31 baby steps. Now, as I say all the time, if you're just finding these videos, you're not behind, go back to day one, go and find the video for day one and start there. It's really important that we just take things easy and go step by step with these baby steps, because you don't need to be doing all the baby steps in order to get some benefit from the Flylady system. We just got to do a little bit. So how did you get on the last couple of days? To tell you the truth, I'm feeling a bit down today, but it's also a good reminder for me to tell you that this is the time that I really appreciate my Flylady routines the most. You know, there's nothing that I can put my finger on. I'm just having a down day. And that's when I need to step back and say, you know what, I'm just going to be nice to myself, extra nice today, take more breaks. And if I just follow through with routines, it just, you know, it helps me to get through the day. And, you know, there will be, most of the time, things are going great, but you will always have, you know, maybe a family member gets ill. You could be going through divorce, you could be going through moving house. I want you to know that these routines are not just for the high days and holidays. These routines will help you to get through the bad days, the dark days too. So keep on with them. Are you dressed to shoes? If not, you got to stop the video and go and get dressed to shoes. I'm dressed to shoes, I'll just show you. There we go. Got my shoes on. So to get back to today, which is day 18, wow, we're more than halfway through. We're going to be working a bit on our control journal again. So up until now, we've been writing down in our control journal some simple routines. Now, we've got our, I'm just checking my one here. So far we've looked at, we are making the bed, we are dressing to shoes, you know, hair and makeup, a little bit of your favourite perfume. You know, you don't have to make a really fancy outfit, but just something that's practical and something that is comfy, but also that looks nice, okay? We've done a room rescue, which is 5 minutes on that worst room in the house. Are you beginning to see some changes there? Just 5 minutes will make the world of difference. We've also been decluttering for 15 minutes. You saw what I decluttered the other day from my bedroom with some clothes. What else have we been doing? Oh, we've in the evening we've been looking at our outfit for tomorrow. We have been clearing off a hot spot. And remember, whenever you do these things, get your timer, use the timer, because once we get started, we don't want to stop. So make sure, please use your timer for everything. We've been shining our sink, and remember, it doesn't have to be perfect. All we mean by shining our sink is we're not doing the whole, you know, hour of cleaning it out like we did on the very first day. All we're doing is just wiping it out. You know, I use the hand towel or the dish towel that I've had during the day. Make sure everything is out of the sink, into the dishwasher, and just wipe out the sink, or with a piece of kitchen towel, kitchen paper. That's all it is. So that's all. When we say shine the sink, it doesn't have to be perfect. We're just making it clear like that, keeping that area clear. And the last thing that we added to our evening routine was going to bed at a decent hour. And thank you for saying in the comments when you're going to get to bed. I think that's going to be really important for you. Just saying that, okay, I want to be in bed tonight by 10. I'm going to read a little, you know, read my magazine, or, I don't know, meditate for a bit, and then half an hour later it's lights out. So let me know if that isn't helping you with getting to sleep, getting to bed at a decent hour. And now, because I've already been talking for 4 minutes and I haven't told you what we're going to do today. So it's day 18. And today we get to play with our control journal again. Now remember in the beginning I said just get any old folder. So we just used something that we had lying around at home. We weren't going out to buy any new stationery. And then we started noting down our morning routine and our evening routine so we can check them off. We've got sticky notes around the house, but also helps to just see it written down. It's a good reminder, keeps us accountable. We started adding, you know, pictures and quotes. You know, I've got my picture of Robert Downey Jr. as Iron Man because, you know, Iron Man doesn't need any special tools. He built his first suit in a cave, and that's a reminder for me that I don't need any special things or special tools to get this house clean. I just need to put in some action. So that's a reminder to me. So have you been working on your control journal? We're going to start adding to it slowly, and I'm going to tell you what we're going to add today. One of the things that I've added is a list of emergency telephone numbers. For example, the next time that suddenly there's an emergency at home and you need the plumber, the electrician, who else have I got here? The doctor, the gas people, the police, just take a scrap of paper, put it into your control journal and write it down. And slowly and surely we'll be building that so that when things happen at home, and they will happen, you don't need to go scrambling around looking for the telephone number. It's right there in your control journal. Okay, but today we're going to look at the Flylady's 11 commandments. So you can go and look on the Flylady website. These are really great commandments. Flylady likes number 11, so that's why there are 11 of them. I've printed them out. You don't need to print them out. You can just look at them, take a screenshot, whatever. I've printed them out and they're in my control journal, and I'll just read them quickly aloud for you so you can see the mindset behind the whole Flylady system. So here we go. Flylady has 11 commandments that will help you to begin to fly, and fly means finally loving yourself. Okay. So number 1 is keep your sink clean and shiny. Check, we're all doing that, I hope. Get dressed every morning, even if you don't feel like it. Don't forget your lace-up shoes. That's what I was just saying. I'm having a kind of down day, but I just get through the routines, even if I don't want to do it, because I know it makes me feel better afterwards. Do your morning and before bedtime routine every day. Check, hands up if you're doing it. Don't allow yourself to be sidetracked by the computer. Where have you heard that before? Yeah, if you go on the computer, make sure and set your timer and come out again after 15 minutes. Pick up after yourself. If you get it out, put it away. And I'm always telling the kids that. If you take a game out, please put it back when you're finished. If you borrow a pair of scissors from the kitchen, put them back in the drawer when you're finished, because otherwise I can't find them. So there we go. Don't try to do 2 projects at once, 1 job at a time. That is great for me because, you know, I was working in the 80s and 90s, you know, when we had that work ethic of, oh, it's great to, you know, be juggling all the balls. No, it's not. We're not focused. We never get anything finished. So let's just concentrate on doing our routines, and then you can get on with the next thing in your day. Okay, this is another good one. Don't pull out more than you can put back in 1 hour. This is why we use the timer when we're decluttering. We don't pull out all the books from the bookshelf because we get lost in the process and we hate it and we never want to declutter again. That's why we say, you know, do 2 minutes, do 5 minutes, do 15 minutes, and then change tack afterwards. Okay, we don't want to get, you know, down that road and not be able to get back again. Do something for yourself every day, maybe every morning and night. That's what I've been saying to you. You must take breaks and do something nice for yourself. That was the hardest part of the Flylady system for me, and it was only when I really embraced that things really, you know, rocketed for me. And I'm really good at maybe a bit too good at doing things for myself. Okay, work as fast as you can to get the job done. This will give you more time to play later. Amen. Yes, that's why we use the timer, because it keeps us focused and it makes us work faster. Okay, smile even when you don't feel like it. Are you smiling? It is contagious. Make your mind up to be happy and you will be. Well, we're all works in progress. We just got to smile and fake it till we make it. Don't forget to laugh every day. Pamper yourself. You deserve it. I watch a lot of stand-up comedy because I like to laugh a lot. You know, if you like, go onto YouTube and look at those silly cat videos, whatever you like. Just, you know, let's keep it light out there, because there are so many things we can be annoyed about, and all the negative stuff in social media and in the news. Let's just keep it light out there, can we? So that is the Flylady's 11 Commandments. You can find them on flylady.net. I find it really useful just to look back at these all the time, because they're all true and they will all help you. So I'm going to keep it short and sweet. Here we are. I've talked for 10 minutes and here I'm talking about keeping it short and sweet. Thank you for all your wonderful comments. One of the other things I'm going to print out is all the nice things that you've been saying about me. That really makes me feel like continuing. That's great support. Let's keep each other accountable. So tell me what you're having problems with. Any questions, put them in the comments. If you're watching this from your smartphone, if you want to comment, it's probably easiest to go into YouTube. You can easily find me. I'm just under the name Flylady Diane, and you can add any comments or questions and I'll try and answer them. So Flylady Diane, this was day 18, and we were reading the Flylady's 11 Commandments. Add some more to your control journal, you know, make it something, a control journal that's going to help you. Keep on ticking the boxes, and I think that was it. So, signing off from very dull and dark again, Copenhagen, and I shall see you all bright and early tomorrow morning. Live long and prosper, and that's me over and out. Beam me up, Scotty.